Hope y'all are having a beautiful day out there. Finally getting some warm weather in the Houston surrounding area. You know, I'm on this page on Instagram, which I don't get on a whole lot, but it's called Nature is Metal. And if you've ever seen that page, it is a brutal page to watch. And it's animals killing other animals. It's basically nature taking place. And it's, for me, it's so hard to watch. I love animals, and to see these things that are on there, that for me it's almost unbearable to watch. But the truth of the matter is, that's real life. You know, in the animal kingdom, it's eat or be eaten. It's survival of the fittest. You know, whoever can run the fastest, whoever can fight the best, that's who's going to survive. And in our society, it's not much different. It's, you know, whoever's the quickest, whoever's the fastest, and whoever can fight the best. Which in our society, it's not, you know, physically fighting, you know, for your food or anything like that. It's more mental. You know, how strong are you mentally? If you can deal with all the stress in the world and all the stress that comes along with trying to obtain what it is you're trying to obtain, and you're relentless, you're consistent, you're steadily, you know, going after what it is you want, and if you can deal with the punches life is going to throw at you, because life is brutal, and it will try to beat you down to see how bad you really want something, how strong you are, how tough you are, mentally, spiritually. But the real world is no different. You know, the person who can take the most beating and keep going is going to end up with the prize at the end, the food. Because there's many, many people fighting over and trying to obtain the same thing that you're trying to obtain. So you got other lions, if you want to consider yourself a lion, you have other lions trying to get and achieve the same things you're trying to get and achieve, and you're competing against those lions. And, you know, how much of a beating can you take is going to be how much you get out of this life. It's pretty much a dog-eat-dog world, survival of the fittest. And once you start looking at life like that, like this isn't, you know, some fairy tale, you know, where everything's given to you, you have to earn and work for everything it is you're trying to achieve. And once you realize that, you know, most people out there have been beaten up by life in some form or another. And most people quit when they start getting resistance, when they start getting pushback, when they can't just take that piece of food from that other lion, and the other lion, you know, pushes them. You know, most people back up. But you have to keep pressing forward. You have to fight for what you want. You have to fight for the life you're trying to create. You have to fight for your family, your friends. None of this is going to come easy. It's survival of the fittest, and the individual, the man, the woman that can take the biggest beating and keep going and learn, you know, how to do things better, how to maybe avoid this, and just keep pressing forward consistently. That's going to be the individual that gets the prize at the end, that ends up, you know, getting the food from the other lions, getting the food from the hyenas. But man, watching that nature is metal, it just really puts into perspective how life really is. And, you know, as humankind, you know, we've created a soft existence, you know, where to really get ahead and achieve things, you cannot be soft. You have to have thick skin. You have to be able to fight back whenever you're attacked. And that's attacked by life, you know, attacked by other people questioning you, when you're attacked by yourself, when you're doubting yourself. Keep that in mind when you take life that serious as life and death, and you're willing to get beat up, take the punches, take the bites, and keep going. That's when you'll receive what's on the other side of that hardship. Promise you it's worth it. It's a hard and lonely and stressful and overwhelming road. But down the road, things get better. Things get worth it. I hope this helps y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful day out there. Thank you.